So what I'm supposed to be scared of Doc Rivers coming to Philly? Huh? I'm supposed to be scared of Doc Rivers coming to Philly? Man, that man done blown 3-1 leads as a head coach. One with the Orlando Magic, two with the Los Angeles Clippers, and all had great teams. All were great teams. Doc Rivers, you don't fear me. You don't scare me. At the end of the day, we know how you coach. We know what you're like out there on the court. Now, I will say this: he should bring toughness to this Sixers team. He should get these guys motivated and have them going. I will say that because Doc Rivers, he's a tough coach. He is a tough coach, so we should see a spark in Joel Embiid that we've never seen before. Maybe Ben Simmons as well, and all the other players that they got on the roster, Tobias Harris and Josh Richardson, etc. So we'll see what happens. Am I scared of Philly now that they got Doc Rivers? Absolutely not. At the end of the day, I still feel like Boston, we are one piece away from getting to the finals. One piece. Everybody, oh, you got all that talent on the roster. You got Jason Tatum, you got Smart, you got Brown, you got Kemba Walker, you got Gordon Hayward. How much more talent do you need? If you guys didn't watch us play in the playoffs, shut the fuck up. Because our bench, it was not good, and our front court got killed by Bam Adebayo. All right. In Game 6, the motherfucker had 30 plus points and 11 rebounds. Just shut the hell up. Our front court over the years has not been good. I've been saying we need a big man, and we need to address that. Danny Ainge want to come out talking about Kemba Walker wasn't fully healthy, and that's the reason why he was struggling and wasn't himself. I don't want to hear an excuse. Even if it is true, it's an excuse. We need to be better. This should be us in the finals, not the Miami Heat. And after that shit I watched last night, the Lakers might be sweeping these motherfuckers. I don't have no hope for Miami unless they come back healthy. If Goran Dragic can't play the rest of this series, and if Bam miss some games, it is over. But look, Doc Rivers, man, with the Philadelphia 76ers, it should be interesting. The East is going to be interesting as a whole. We got Kevin Durant coming back healthy, Kyrie's coming back healthy. Both of those guys are with the Nets. And then you got the Raptors. The Raptors are going to be the Raptors. They're going to come back. They're going to be a tough regular season team. Who knows if they're going to keep Fred Van Fleet? He wants to get paid. I don't know if they're going to be able to retain him. Maybe he want to go somewhere else. Who knows? He got a championship. Follow the money, my nigga. Who else? Philly. If Philly can get their shit together, they'll be a top team. Milwaukee, if they get Giannis some help, they're going to be in the mix, of course. Indiana, if things can get going with Oladipo, you got Sabonis coming back. We'll see about Indiana. I'm not too hype about Indiana. Nothing gets me hype about them. They're a good team, but they don't pose as a threat in my opinion. The East is going to be tough next year. Everybody got Kyrie and Kevin Durant coming out of the East. They're going to the finals. It's going to be Nets versus Lakers. They already got the Lakers in the finals again. What if the Clippers come back with a better coach and be better next year? What if the Nuggets all of a sudden turn it around and stop coming back down 3-1 and be a well organized team and can keep a lead and be even better? With Michael Porter Jr., who has established himself as a terrific up and coming star. That dude is coming. He is a beast. Who else in the West? Utah. Utah ain't going nowhere. If Donovan Mitchell, maybe they can get another piece to go with him and Rudy Gobert. You just never know. Crazier things have happened. You never know what trades could happen. You never know what could happen in the draft. It's gonna be crazy, man. Yeah, Eugene, I agree. Bo, you drafted him for a reason. I will play him for sure. He's a playmaker. He's definitely a good player. Do I think Harden is going to the Sixers? Hey, that's interesting. James Harden with the Sixers. Now the thing about that is, I don't know. Who, Eugene, if that happens, who do you want your Rockets to get in return? If that happens, let me know. Who do you want your Rockets to get in return if James Harden does end up in Philly? If he ends up in Philly, I don't care what people say about James Harden. The East is going to another level. The East is going to another level if that man ends up in Philly. I'm telling you that right now. All this talk about the Nets going to the finals, all this talk about Milwaukee sweeping through the East again, ain't gonna be none of that. Philly, they gonna be there. They gonna be coming. And B would go to Houston. Yo, I mean, you would think that something like that would have to happen. James Harden is a superstar. You would think you guys would get something great in return. So that would be sick if Embiid ended up in Houston. That'd be sick, man. You know what? I don't know what's going to happen as far as that goes, but like I said, the East is going to be competitive. Philly is going to be right there. They got themselves a great head coach in Doc Rivers. But at the end of the day, I still feel like if we get this one more piece, I think that Boston could come out of the East. I really feel like that. We gotta get it going. We gotta stay healthy. Gordon Hayward, for the love of God, I love you, bro. I love you. You were very important to this team this year. Stay healthy, please, please, bro. We need everybody on the same page next season. We got these draft picks. We got like four of them. We need to use those to get some scorers off the bench because our bench was lackluster. It was terrible. It wasn't doing anything. We were struggling in the playoffs. The Heat was just running us off the us every night. It seems it was just ridiculous. But yeah, man, Doc Rivers, congratulations. Welcome back to the Eastern Conference. 5 year deal. I don't know how much the money is, but 5 years. Who knows if he'll last that long in Philly? Philly, they go through coaches, man, so quick. It's nuts. But we'll see, man. We'll see. With that being said, man, I'm gonna end this live. About to watch some TV, and tomorrow get ready for game two. I'll have a video dropping for you guys tomorrow on game two tomorrow. Hopefully Miami can pull something out because if they go down 2-0, them boys get swept. I promise you. I'll see y'all next time, man.